Hi, we're just a couple of Fleebags. I'm BB.
And I'm Nick.
And we're currently in Southland. We've got a lot of catching up to do because we were off-grid on and off for a couple of weeks.
And we're just a bit slack. Some days we just don't feel like doing a video. It feels like a job and we're not feeling it, so we don't.
Yeah, and we get tired some days too from all the activity and stuff. So
Yes.
yeah, we just put it off. But we're keen to do a couple right now. This one is going to be mainly on Otago. So after Mount Cook, we drove down to Dunedin, stopping in Omarama and Oamaru, and we found a really cool site, freedom camping site called Warrington Domain, which was just outside of Dunedin, right?
Yeah, just north. Yeah.
Yeah, that was freedom camping, and you could stay there for 2 nights, and nothing big, but we just really liked it. It was sheltered. It went 2-minute walk from the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was nice and busy, but not crowded.
Yeah.
It was quite a big space, so it was just felt like nice to have the energy of the people around, but no one right too close.
Yeah. And from there we went down to Dunedin. I had an appointment that I wanted to get to at the end of January, and we stayed at the NZMCA site, which is really handy. It's a 30-minute walk into the city, so we did that pretty much every day.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to have a nice NZMCA site that you can walk into a major city centre.
Yeah.
So we did make the most of it. We stayed there after a week.
Yeah.
And walked into town most days, which was really nice.
Yeah. And then from there we were also able to visit the gardens, the Dunedin Gardens. Is that what it's called?
Botanical
Gardens.
Yeah, and they've got a nice aviary there.
Aviary, yeah, that was really cool. They've got all kinds of birds and flowers. What else did we like about it? It's just really beautiful, and the views from there.
Yeah, it's on a hill, which is good.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Gardens.
Yeah. Another thing that we checked out were the saltwater pools down by the sea in St. Clair Beach. And they're not hot water pools, definitely. I think they're 26 or 27 degrees.
Yeah, heated, not hot.
Heated, but
yeah, comfortable
warm.
for swimming in. So we did like lengths swimming.
Yeah. And that was really nice.
Which is what we wanted.
And we got to shower for free.
Yeah. And just really beautiful pools because they jut out into the water. So there's waves breaking around and you just look out over the ocean.
Yeah, so we highly recommend that if you get down there. The shopping is pretty good. We needed to top up a few things in our wardrobe. We went to Void. Void is a really cool shop in town, and we also enjoyed crawling around the Wall Street and Meridian malls. And then we found some really cool plant-based eateries. If you're vegan, Let Them Eat Vegan is really cool, and Watson's Eatery. We give them 5 stars for sure.
Yeah.
And everyone was just super friendly everywhere we went. And the museum. We went to the nature exhibits at the museum one day.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, we wanted to do the planetarium, but just not enough time. We'll have to do it next time. So other than that, what else?
We went down to Mosgiel.
Mosgiel Domain.
Yeah, it's another nice campsite there. Another big spacious one with power, which was nice.
Yeah, it's only $10 a night, and you can use their showers for $2 extra, and power for $3 extra if you want.
Yeah, so we enjoyed that.
But it's massive, yeah. And we had our first run-in with someone, but we won't talk about that. What else?
What's that little list say?
We have a few points that, I'm the list maker in the family. We drove to Queenstown from there, and we went through central Otago.
Oh, yes, our favourites. Our favourite areas.
Yeah.
Alexandra and Cromwell. Otago is nice as well.
Yes. What do we like about Alexandra?
Well, there's a freedom camping pretty close to the middle of town. Freedom camping and right next to the pools.
Yeah. And Alexandra is the hottest place and the coldest place in the winter in New Zealand. So it was stinking hot when we were there, wasn't it? Yeah. So we were really happy to be just like a 1-minute walk to the pool.
And if there was cricket, there would have been a cricket ground like right there as well.
Nick would have been in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a really nice feel to it. It's got like this valley feel, very dry heat.
And a nice river.
Nice river, yeah. Friendly people.
Friendly people. And then we had to go to Cromwell's emergency dentist.
Oh yes, so yeah, I sprained my ankle in Dunedin, which really sucked because one of the things we love doing every day is walking, and so I wasn't able to put any weight on it. It's getting better now, but it's taken weeks. I went to physio in Alexandra. She was really nice and gave me a few exercises, so I've been doing that daily and just trying to strengthen it. So I'm able to do like an hour without any issues now, but I want to build that up more. And then I broke my tooth on a rice cake.
It was a brutal rice cake.
Yeah. So we had to go to an emergency dentist in Cromwell. So we got that fixed, and I'm also going through perimenopause. So there's been a lot of overwhelming thoughts and feelings going on, and poor Nick has been super patient and lovely throughout. So yeah, we've just been dealing with a lot lately. We don't really have a lot of events to report because we were going through all of that. So through Central Otago, it was just daily life stuff. And we have to remember that we're actually living here. We're not actually just touring around.
We're not holidaying to do sightseeing or adventures every day.
We do what we can, but we are just living our daily life and figuring things out. And I'm still working part-time when I can. What else?
I guess after Queenstown, Tiano, we spent a good bit of time there.
Yes, we stopped in Lumsden, which was a great
really nice.
overnight freedom camping spot if you ever get a chance. And we went down to Queenstown, and it was pretty much a ghost town.
Tiano.
Oh, sorry. Queenstown. Oh, I'm still on Queenstown. Queenstown was a bit of a ghost town, wasn't it? Yeah.
There's a lot of people walking around, and all the rugby teams and cricket teams were there. But we couldn't watch any of the sport.
Yeah. Insert sad face.
Yeah, so I had to watch it on TV at home, which is here.
Yeah. So then we went to Tiano, and we'll probably just stop there because we've got a Milford Sound video that we're going to do, and we'll stick Tiano in there somewhere. So we'll just end it there, and I'll put in some footage into this video and hope you enjoy it. If you do, then please do like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. We really appreciate it. And if you like it, we promise to be more committed and do more of these.
We'll try.
Okay, so take care for now.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome to summer in Dunedin. size of the flora here. This is the flax bush, and then there's, you can't see it now, but there's toy all over the place. we'll take an image of that after. But yeah, it just looks and feels prehistoric to me. It's really cool. That's Nick pointing out the toy, and then that's the FLAX on his right. And just to give you an idea of scale, Nick is 6'7". Hey. Did you enjoy seeing the takas?
That was most excellent.
And the kakas?
Yes, they're my favourite.
Mine too.
There's a ton of good birds here. Really worth the effort. Not that it's effort to get here, but effort to time getting here when it's open this way. And apparently we came on a good day because it's cloudy and rainy, and that's the sort of environment that the forest or bush is used to.
The birds feed on.
The birds feed more because it was a hot, dry day yesterday. Where are we?
OROKONUI Eco Sanctuary, just north of Dunedin.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah. Highly recommend it.
Highly recommend, yes.